I was curling my hair a little bit because it looked dingy. Welcome to another episode of Cooking It with Ayydé. Today we are going to be cooking with Chef Asiah, my homegirl. She's a real chef. I'm not a pretend chef. I just didn't go to culinary arts school for it. So, do you even call it culinary arts school? She just sent me a text and she told me I need Dijon mustard. I don't think I have that. Let's see.
Hi.
Hi, Aussie.
How are you, Boo?
I'm good. Look at you, you're professional. You have your apron on.
Aislinn told me I look like a baker. It's like,
Oh,
really? Thanks.
where's she at? Is she not gonna do?
She is doing her lesson in the other room, the homeschool thing,
Okay,
quarantine school.
quarantine school. She said that she can't go to school right now because of the virus.
Yeah.
You just texted me. You said we're gonna be making a sauce.
Vinaigrette.
A
We're going to
vinaigrette.
make a vinaigrette to go on top to mix in with the arugula with the greens.
I don't think I have fancy mustard. I think I have ghetto mustard. Will that work?
Yes, you can use a little bit of ghetto mustard.
So ghetto mustard.
Just a little, though, yeah.
Lemon?
Lemon. Well, I already had you squeeze the lemon juice. Yes. That's the third of a lemon?
I think this is two lemons.
Yes. So that's the third. You might not use the whole thing, but I like to have a little extra just in case. A whisk. And half a cup of olive oil.
And olive oil. I have my olive oil. Okay. I have everything else. Let me grab my...
Hey, Ash. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Neil. All my siblings are watching.
Your what?
All my siblings from all over the world. Everyone's watching.
Where are they all at?
So I've got two brothers, Sam and Neil, that live in the Netherlands.
Oh, wow.
They live in Hilo. I hope I said that right. And then my little brother Noah lives in Dubai with my dad. And on my mom's side, I have my older brother, Marquise.
Marquise.
He's in Vegas. My sister Sydney moved to Vegas, and my younger brother is Smile.
They're all in Vegas?
No, Smile's here with me in the Valley. My other two siblings are in Vegas.
What about your mom? Does your mom live in Big Bear?
She did for a little while. My mom, she's here right now, so I don't want her to. My mom's a rolling stone,
She's here.
She's all over the place.
Asiah, can you tell everybody what we're going to make today?
So today we're making chicken paillard. You pounded let me see your breasts.
My breasts are right here.
We pounded out our chicken breasts. Yeah, you have the plastic wrap. You seasoned them. Good. Good. That's good. So yours are marinating. Yours are going to be really good. Yeah. And then we have our ingredients this is all going on top of the chicken. We have a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of cumin in there. What do you want to see? You want to see Ayydé? Okay. Aislinn wants to say hi.
Hi, beautiful.
She's got her bedtime braids in. Nobody took your braids out. She told me she didn't want me to take them out.
No, she looks adorable. Did you do school already today? Yep. Was it easy or hard?
Easy.
It's always easy for you, huh?
Did you learn something new today?
What'd you learn today?
I did my Bible lesson and my letters. That was Z.
You said your Bible lesson?
Yeah, and Z.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
She's running away now.
Also, when she goes like this,
Mama.
she smiles. It looks just like.
I know, she's got my goofy grin.
Oh my God, she has her mama's face.
Yes, David. Yes.
Can I play Mario?
You can play Mario after your last lesson. You have one more. You want to go play outside for your break?
No.
Well, I mean, what do you want to do?
I just want to play Mario.
We're not playing video games until after your lesson.
What kind of video game? What Mario does it play?
Girl, her and Brian play Mario for, like, I have to limit how long she can play for because they'll just play for hours.
I like to play Mario Party. That's the only one I really like.
Mario Party. Here, you want to tell her what video games you like?
I like to play Vinaigrette and Mario with the acorn and Mario Odyssey.
Oh, have you played Mario Party, Aislinn?
Yeah, we used to play Mario Party. Brian had her.
I love Mario Party.
He's teaching her how to play like the real ones where she used to beat all these levels.
Oh no.
I'm like turning her into a for real gamer right now.
Hey, just make a lot of money. You never know.
Yeah.
We'll turn this time into something else.
It's funny. He actually went to an all girls video game convention.
What?
And he was telling me, he was like, that's going to be Aislinn. I'm going to teach her how to play all of this.
He's going to have a whole like gamer setup.
Exactly.
Look, if she could make money out of it, why not?
Yeah, it's true. And she enjoys it.
Then, hey.
Whatever.
I think that's really good, though, that you're limiting it, though, because it's just, you have to. Otherwise,
Well,
you
it
just
comes
have
with
games, whatever it may be.
Exactly. Well, video games come with a lot of frustration too. I'm mixing my stuff because you've already.
You already started mixing?
I'm mixing. Well, I'm seasoning my chicken now.
Okay.
You already seasoned yours.
I started to heat up my skillet, my cast iron.
Oh yes.
I didn't have a meat.
Meat mallet.
Yeah, meat mallet.
What
So
do you use?
The ghetto, the back of this. I was beating it like pop, pop, pop.
That works.
Okay. You said you put a little bit of cumin in your chicken?
What'd you say, babe?
You said you put a little bit of cumin in your chicken?
Our service is.
Oh no, you froze.
I can hear you better. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You said you put a little bit of cumin in your chicken?
Yes. I like to put cumin on chicken, or cumin.
How do you say this? I don't know.
I put it on a little bit of everything.
I've never made this dish before. I don't know how to say it right.
It's really easy. It's just really taking the time to pound the meat down thin and
I think that's what's
without splitting it or fucking it up. Yeah, I just tore a piece of mine right now.
Yeah, one of my didn't come out as desired, but
you have to keep it. It's really delicate.
we're gonna keep it as is. Aussie, so how long did it take you to get through school to become a chef?
I did a 12-week course.
Okay.
And I actually think I want to take another one just because you learn so many different things as far as technique goes.
Right.
That was why I went to school. I wanted to really perfect the technique, you know?
I think that's kind of my interest too, because obviously I know how to cook. I love to cook, but I also love learning new things, new techniques, new ways that I never thought of, you know?
Yep.
So that's more so what, and then sometimes I wonder, like, am I just making this up?
Sometimes you are, but sometimes those are the best recipes. Sometimes it's a total fail, but sometimes it's the best recipe.
Do you remember if you ever tried to make as a kid? Like, you're like, oh, I'm cooking.
Yeah. Mine was what's the first thing I started making with you, Mom? Pancakes? She's not listening to me. Pancakes.
Crickets. Mom! Mama, remember?
Okay, I'm putting my first piece in.
You put your bird in already?
Yep, I put my first piece in.
Okay. I'm about to do the same.
And because we're pounding them so thin, so depending on how thick or thin it is, you're going to want to flip it
Mine is a little
after
bit
about
thicker
3 minutes.
I couldn't get it as thin as I wanted with the cup.
Uh-huh.
It's a little bit thicker.
So it's good. I would say you may want to go maybe 5 minutes before you flip.
Okay. So I popped that in there. So how is being mommy?
Good. Let's mix our dressing now. It's
Or
going
what?
good.
What are we
It's
mixing?
the dressing.
How much mustard?
So, like maybe about a teaspoon. Teaspoon of mustard. I threw the minced garlics in there. You have your minced garlic still?
Yep.
Throw your minced garlic in there. I put some pepper. Let me show you how much I used because I didn't measure this out. I'd say maybe like a quarter teaspoon of black pepper.
Okay.
Then there's the lemon juice. I use a little more than half.
A little more than half?
Yeah.
Oops, I just poured it all in there.
That's fine. You threw it all in there. So you're mixing it all together, getting those ingredients really incorporated. I gotta flip my chicken. Give me one sec. Nice.
Am I supposed to put olive oil in this?
Ooh, the camera got foggy. We're gonna add the olive oil last. That's how you get it to emulsify. I would give
Parsley.
Yeah, I put the parsley. Yes, I did. I mixed the lemon juice, olive oil, and parsley. But since you didn't mix yours in, you can always brush that on there afterwards.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip my chicken really quick. So chicken needs to be flipped. Ah. The parsley's
You
everywhere.
tried to you tried to throw that parsley on there.
The parsley don't burn. So I put it on this one.
It is gonna burn. It is gonna burn. But you can always, yeah, that's great. And then you can always brush it on there with the olive oil at the end if you need to. I'm trying to wash my chicken. Hold on. Okay, that guy's done.
My chicken's fat.
All right.
All right, let's flip on the rail.
I won't be able to hear you. Okay, so did you mix your mustard, garlic, lemon juice, pepper, all in there? Okay. So then that half a cup of olive oil, you're going to very slowly start to drizzle it in to the mixture.
Slowly.
Yeah. Very slowly. You have to kind of introduce the ingredients to each other and let it kind of drip. Hold on, you can't see. Can you see? You can barely see. Like slowly dripping it in and stirring. You want the ingredients to really come together. How you doing?
It looks good.
Did you mix it all in there?
Yeah, it tastes very mustardy.
Very mustardy.
How can I balance that out?
Yeah. It was probably because you used regular yellow mustard.
So you use yellow mustard?
Yeah. I used the Dijon mustard.
Oh, had Dijon.
You're also going to need to add salt to taste. We didn't put any salt.
I added right now. Okay, the salt is helping.
Yeah. Salt brings out the flavor and everything.
Salt is life.
I love salt. I love salt a little too much. Desserts, everything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's yummy. I actually could have used a little more lemon.
You can add more lemon?
I think so. I'm flipping my second piece. How's your vinaigrette look?
Looks good. I'm gonna take out now.
It's what?
I think my chicken is ready.
Yeah. Take it out. I've got a little more time on this side.
Hold on,
This is the first piece.
I'm cooking this chicken real quick. It's cooked all the way in the middle.
You're cooking your second piece, right? Not your first piece?
What was that?
Your second piece is ready, right? Not your first piece?
No, I haven't. My first piece.
It's still in there? Take it out. It's definitely done.
Because I told you that was a little bit thicker in the middle, so it's going to need a little bit more time.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the second piece in because kind of. Oh no.
So how are you doing your quarantine?
You know, I'm hanging in. It's been interesting. It's been challenging. I think everybody has their own personal challenges. I keep on saying I'm blessed because I have a job, I have a roof, I have food over my head.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of people that are really truly struggling, I'm good, but it's hard, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's taking it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Cooking, honestly, I love cooking anyway, but it's health. Like I've been cooking so much more. I have more time in the morning, so I really like that.
Yep. You get to eat healthier, save money on food. You're not eating out all the time. I miss takeout though.
You done takeout?
I miss takeout. I haven't had any takeout in 2.5 months.
Oh wow.
We've been on complete lockdown.
How has it been with the new baby?
It's been good. She's a really good baby, a really happy baby, but it's challenging, you know. We're learning how to juggle 2 kids, not just one.
See, I think the last time I saw you was at Real Street Fest.
Yes.
And I think I had asked Brian, oh, you guys remember about having a baby? And then after he pulled me to the side, like, I'm pregnant. Oh my God.
Yep.
Huh?
I was so pregnant, so happy to be pregnant.
You couldn't even tell. I honestly didn't know. Like, if you would have told me, I wouldn't have even known.
No. You don't think I was showing already? I felt like I was already a little thicker.
No, you know what? Now that I look back at a picture that I took with you and Brian, I was like, oh, she was pregnant. But I think that I'm only now I know.
Yeah. It's true. You never want to think a woman's pregnant if you don't.
No, definitely definitely not. Definitely not. I did that before. Twice in one day. The lady that was giving me a pedicure, I asked her, I was like, oh, congratulations. What are you having? She's like, what? I was like, what are you having? She's like, I'm not pregnant. You stop. And then, like, literally, like, 2 hours later, I ran into this girl from high school at the mall.
Yeah.
And I was like, congratulations.
Mortified.
Like, what? I was like, oh, I thought you had a baby.
Yeah, it happened to me once before.
Fuck after high school.
Yeah, it's happened to me once before. I was so embarrassed I could never do it again. Now I'm just like, I kind of like stare and look and kind of like wait. Even while I was pregnant, we were taking meetings somewhere, and we were actually taking a meeting with one of the networks because we were thinking of doing a show. And the lady walked in and she's pregnant, I'm pregnant. And I'm thinking this is going to be like my cue to like bond with her, like motherhood, pregnancy. But I was so afraid to ask her. She was so tiny. I was so afraid to ask her if she was pregnant or not. So I kept waiting for like her to like say something about it. And eventually she did. I was like, oh, thank God. I wanted to congratulate you, but I didn't want to be wrong.
I didn't want to assume over here.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you congratulating me?
Okay, let me see what you got. Mine's plated.
I have that one on the cast iron still. This one's on this plate.
Okay. So
what am I doing with this one?
So you're gonna drizzle. This is mine.
Oh wow.
You're gonna drizzle your vinaigrette into your arugula. Do not dump the whole thing in there. Drizzle it. Give it like, the however much dressing you typically like in greens, but it adds that extra flavor.
One moment.
Aislinn, you gonna be my taste tester?
Is she a picky eater, or does she just eat whatever you make?
She's picky, but she eats very well. Like she loves broccoli, asparagus. You do eat very well. Thanks, Boo.
I eat very well. Let it be known.
Broccoli, asparagus, carrots. She used to get down on like red leaf salads for some reason. First it was only spinach, raw spinach. Then it was only red leaf salad. I don't know. She changes her mind.
Where's the baby at now?
She's sleeping. She's taking a nap.
What time is she waking up usually?
She's not on like a set schedule right now because she's still so small. She's only 2 months. But I mean, she's more up and alert during the day now. So she'll probably be down now for like another hour and then wake up. And then when it gets closer into nighttime, she'll sleep for longer stints.
Oh, wow.
Very lucky about that. It was the opposite with Aislinn.
Aislinn was up all the time?
All the time.
Okay, so I did this, and now what?
Okay, so you topped it with your arugula, and then you're going to sprinkle your cheese on top. Did you
Put
pick?
my cheese on top of it?
Yeah. What cheese are you using?
The one that you told me. I don't know what it was.
Yes. See, and you have shaved. Mine's shredded. I don't like shredded. I like shaved. I like the aesthetic of shaved cheese.
I found a shaved one. This tastes delicious, by the way.
It's so good. Shaved Parmesan is the best. Okay, taste it. I wish I had someone to taste it.
And that's it?
That's it.
Wait, what was I supposed to do with these?
The thyme?
Yeah.
See? You confused me because you pre-seasoned everything. So I took the sprigs of thyme, the chopped parsley, the lemon juice, the olive oil, the cumin, salt and pepper, and garlic powder. Mixed that all together, and then I dressed my chicken with that.
I'm adding to mine because I love tomatoes.
Yes.
I don't know
tomatoes
or not, but
you can definitely add a salad on top, whatever type of salad you prefer. And tomatoes you can have when you're doing keto, but to make this safer for keto, I just did simple arugula. Fire. That looks delish.
Did you already taste your own?
I did. It's really good. I wish someone else would come in here and taste it and bear witness.
Bear witness to my magic.
Oh, yummy. Mom, you want to come try my chicken?
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted you to be my taste tester. Here, Ace.
Go.
Taste this for mommy.
This is so good. Why haven't I done this before in my life?
What do you think?
This is so delicious.
It's good, right?
It's so
No,
good. How
nothing. You've got nothing for me.
healthy it is.
Thumbs up. Thanks. It's super healthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste, but I don't want to be on camera.
Girl, well, you could just wait.
For real? How long have you been doing keto for, Asiah?
I can't just incognito over
Yeah.
here, do my piece.
I'm only on my second week. But I did keto before in the past.
What do you think, Bobby? You like it?
Right before my 30th birthday, I was trying to like get into shape before my party.
Your party was your
Huh?
party where you wore all the feathers?
Yes, you didn't come.
Your
Ugh.
carnival party? I couldn't find feathers.
Ugh.
My
Put it
God.
on the plate.
You could have still come.
I saw all the feathers in your body, so I was like,
It was great. You should have still come, and you have an incredible body. Ayydé, stop it.
Asi, you said feathers required. I was like, if I show up without feathers, she will kill me.
I wasn't gonna tell any of my friends who didn't show up they couldn't come inside. That was just to get, people in LA never do costume parties. So I don't know. It was fun to get everyone to dress up and actually participate.
Well, you look amazing.
It was great, thanks. But yeah, I did keto right before that and I felt great. So I'm trying it again now to get the baby weight off. And I mean, it works for me. It doesn't work for everyone. I've had friends who have tried to do it. And I think it's more of like a blood type thing. Every blood type processes meat or fish or vegetables differently.
I've never been on any type of diet. Ever.
You don't need to.
If anything, I'm like struggling to gain weight.
Exactly.
It is a struggle.
Exactly. Oh my God, Ayydé. So we've known each other for so long.
So many years.
Yes. Yes.
I want to think how old I was. I think I was like 23 when I met you.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we're about 23.
We're the same age, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 23 working in the trap.
We were strapping.
I was going to ask you though, do you remember the Weed Maps videos?
Oh my God. Do I not? I stopped them pretty much to take them down.
I know, I remember.
I was like, what do you mean you can't take them down? I never gave you permission to put them up.
Oh, Lord.
I'm so happy.
Good times.
Good times. I remember, I will never forget. One day you just came to the back and you're like, Day, let's go. Where are we going? Like, we're gonna go get fries. I was like, what? So I
Where did
drove
you go get him from? From
I
home?
drove here to pick him up from some car shop.
Oh,
I don't know where it was, but you were cussing the owner out.
yes. Oh, I can't stand that guy. I was a rental car shop.
You were cussing him out. I was like,
I was a rental car shop. We didn't have no car. We were renting cars.
oh, I just remember you being so angry with him.
Oh my God, I can't stand him. I know exactly who you're talking about. I cannot stand him.
I was like, I don't know what happened. I remember when you even asked Kobe. I was like, are we in trouble? And you were like, Kobe, we're leaving.
You want some arugula? Oh, I didn't think she was going to get with the arugula.
Just take some of it off.
Aislinn decided she only liked red leaf lettuce one day.
Brian said, let's go. I'm hungry. Did you feed him already?
No, tell him to come in here and come get his plate. Come get your food, bruh.
He was in here swinging. Back to work.
So I originally wanted to cook with both of you.
Yes,
And
but
whose idea was it to do it separately? Yours or his?
we can't cook in the kitchen together.
Why?
It causes problems. Too many chefs in the kitchen.
Why did I get a better cook than you?
What white thing? The cheese? You want cheese?
I love everything, bro.
He doesn't like when I stand over his shoulder while I'm cooking.
It's cold. Babe.
It drives him crazy.
What'd you say?
He doesn't like when I stand over his shoulder, or if I tell him that he's
Something
using the
that's
wrong.
done right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That happens with me and my boyfriend all the time. He's
I
like,
love everything,
oh,
bro.
you're going to put that in
I love
first? I'm like,
everything, bro.
you already
Exactly.
know it's in, so what are you talking about? It's already been cooked like that.
Yeah. You have to cook separately. It's too many chefs in the kitchen.
It's a lot.
Now we do, so like when we entertain, we do like the holidays and I'm making a bunch of food, or if we are barbecuing, everyone's coming over, we work together, but separately. So like one person is grilling, one person is prepping in the kitchen, or, you know, like it's never together at the same time. We can't cook together in the same kitchen. That's sad.
Too much competition.
It is. It's too much competition. You know, that's what happens when you're with someone who can really cook, a man that can cook very well. It's
I
a
know.
lot of competition.
It happens. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And mine just take turns.
No one's at the door. The doorbell is right here on the counter. It's charging.
Fun little fact, real quick. What's a fun fact that most people don't know about you, Asiah?
Huh.
You gonna read somewhere?
I don't know. What's a fun fact most people don't know about me?
A fun fact that most people don't know about you.
Ooh, your mom.
She's going to have the good ones.
You like to take up for people.
I think people know that about me.
They do.
That what?
I like to take up for people. She went straight for the social skills.
Right.
She went straight for the social skills. You could have said, like, she ran track in high school.
You ran track?
You know.
You ran
I
track in
did.
high school. I didn't know that. I don't know.
No. I ran track in high school.
I ran track in high school.
I ran all 40 too.
You did?
I had track and run.
Oh.
That's always been dramatic. You don't want people to know.
She said that I've always been dramatic. I'm not dramatic.
Extremely dramatic. You don't remember that?
Whatever.
That what?
She said that I've always been dramatic. What? You think I'm dramatic?
Tense.
Aislinn just said that I'm dramatic.
I think your husband would agree too.
That you're dramatic.
Do you feel like I'm a dramatic, Ayydé?
I don't feel you're dramatic. I feel you're intense. You're a
I'm
lot like,
intense.
yeah, but you're a lot like me, so I get it. Like I
Should be around more.
Mama, you're dramatic because you always just like say, you just always, when I say something, then you just cry.
I do not cry.
What?
You cry.
Sensitive?
I fake cry. It's manipulation. It's not.
You cry when she says something.
Brian, they're picking on me. Can you help me?
That really your sensitive.
Actually, I'm not picking on you.
Your Noni is. She's picking on me. We shouldn't have included her in the conversation. Yes.
How does this one
You and Brian eat. Who made the first move?
Yes, Aislinn.
Actually, I just wanted cheese on my chicken.
You want more cheese?
I want cheese on my
Okay.
chicken. And I don't
Brian and I met. We went to Fairfax High School together. And it's a really funny story. We went to Fairfax High School together, and we were both always playing the wingman.
Oh,
So like his best friend would be talking to one of my girlfriends, and then I would be hanging out and he would be hanging out. So we like, you know, we would hang, I don't know, we would hang out outside of school. I had a boyfriend at the time at the high school. And I would hang out with Brian outside of school. Oops. But we didn't actually start dating until around my 20th birthday.
mm-hmm.
I remember we got back in contact through like MySpace. I pulled up on him one night. I was leaving this this party. So it's a lot. My stepdad has worked in the entertainment industry for years.
Uh-huh.
So he used to take me to these like industry events and stuff. But I was like 19 at the time. I'm coming back from this party at like Jamie Foxx's house. Britney Spears was there. Like
What?
all this.
So random.
I'm 19. I leave there. I'm driving back home in my aunt's Range Rover. So I thought I was super cute.
You thought you were dipping, balling.
Yes. I pull up on Brian in the middle of the night. And I don't know, like we just started talking again, hanging out. He took me on our first date. We went to Sushi Mac.
Hey.
Which is a cheap little sushi spot by the Beverly Center. We used to eat there a lot. I don't know. We've been inseparable ever since.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I remember in the chat, that's all we would hear. It's Brian's music non-stop.
Yep.
Non-stop.
Yep.
Because that's all you would ever play.
In the dispensary. Yep. And I used to give out a lot of people don't know this, but I used to give out his mixtapes to all our patients in the dispensary. I used to stick them in their bags.
I have some that you used to give me. I still have them.
Oh, keep them. Those are classic.
Sleeve.
Those are classic. Whenever I find any now, I come across them. I try to save on to them.
What's been the most challenging thing about becoming a mom?
Yes, Aislinn. This
You know what the big thing? I want to cheese on my chicken.
Babe, just eat the cheese. Here. The hardest part about being a mom is just trying to juggle everything. It's really hard. It is. You need a lot of help. It really does take a village.
What has been helping you stay positive during this time?
Well, Aislinn, I'm very fortunate to have a 4-year-old and a newborn during quarantine because they're clearly keeping me on my toes. You know?
You're like, there is no downtime.
There's no downtime. I just miss like being outside in the world and seeing my friends, but I'm definitely kept busy all day long.
Why is Andre? Andre is in the comments. He said, "Really about the mixtapes?"
You didn't know that, Dre? I used to pass out his mixtapes to all the patients. They didn't even have a choice. We used to just stick them in the bag.
Everybody gets a mixtape. You get a mixtape. You didn't even get anything. You still get a mixtape.
Yep. Everybody was getting mixtapes.
One last question before I let you go.
Yeah.
What piece of advice would you give to your younger self?
Do not look for validation from outside sources. It should come from within. I think a lot of the decisions I made in life that I don't know if I would say I regret them, but I would probably do them differently, was me trying to seek validation or approval from other people. And then you look back later in life and you're like, that didn't really serve me now, did it? And who are these people anyway? I don't even talk to them anymore.
Like, you don't even exist in my life.
Exactly.
Anymore.
So that I also opened a med spa.
Oh.
We were going to be doing our launch right before quarantine kicked in. So Smooth Skin Lounge, I want everyone to check it out once our state opens back up and it's safe for us to go out. And you know, we ain't been getting none of our beauty routines or regimens together. So as soon as this quarantine's over, everyone's going to be out trying to get it together. And we offer laser, vaginal rejuvenation, you know.
What exactly is a vaginal rejuvenation?
Facials. You know,
My boyfriend is sitting here. He just finished.
So listen, I just had my second baby naturally, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be doing the vaginal rejuvenation, and maybe I'll do some type of a video or live on it from a safe angle. My mom just gave me the weirdest face.
You're going to be doing what?
From a safe angle, so that we can really like get down to what it is, the experience. Because I feel like we all hear about vaginal rejuvenation, but no one's
I heard Jada Pinkett Smith talking about it.
Yeah, she's fire. I'm trying to
She is
explain.
fire.
Like you're so young.
Yes. Do you see that big head on your grandchild there?
I have all of your guys, and I'm old and I haven't needed that.
Oh, I don't want to talk about your vag, Mom.
Everything was fine on my mama too. That's why she was sick.
Lord,
So you're going to
this conversation.
I think you call me from that kind of.
type in your med spa in the comments so I can pin it.
Oh, yes. But we do facials, everything. Botox and fillers for those who are into that. Everything.
Let me try to pin this really quick. Pin comment. Boom. I'm about technology here.
Go follow the page.
So are you going to do like a...
No, girl, you said you didn't want to be on live. Now you want to say something?
You want to talk about your vag again?
Africans and Persians.
Oh,
Now
Lord.
that's
What?
Now she's saying I don't need vaginal rejuvenation because I'm African and Iranian.
So you're by genetics, you're good.
People that don't need all those things.
I'm going to definitely make sure I check out Smooth Skin out as soon as this is all over, and then we can talk some more about what services you offer.
All right. Did your boyfriend try the chicken paillard? Did he like it?
He
Oh
did.
My God, it's delicious.
Good. I'm glad you liked it.
It's gone. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to do this with you for so long, Ayydé. I'm so mad. I was putting it off, and now we have to do it over live instead of in person.
Isn't that sad? It's okay. We can still do it in person, though.
Taking time for granted, see?
Man, isn't that a lesson? I swear. It really is a lesson.
Yeah.
Like always setting things, oh, next time, next month.
Well, we have to do this again together. It'll be more fun.
I would love to. I would definitely love to. And I want to show you how I make my sauce. It's a little bit different than Brian.
Yes, it looked good.
It's delicious.
That looked good. I love
lie.
that. I love
Really,
sauce.
really good.
Say bye.
Hi, baby girl.
Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you see this big old head? This is why. No, I'm kidding. This is why I'm getting vaginal rejuvenation.
It's all your fault. I need one. She's all smiling. That was like a personal problem, Mom.
Right? She don't care.
Thank you so much, Asi. I love you. I can't wait to see you in real person and cook with
love
you
you
in
too.
real life.
I know. Thank you. I love you too. I can't wait to see you. And congratulations. I'm so proud of you, Ayydé.
Oh, thank you.
I remember when you were first telling me you were starting this cooking segment, and look at how much it's grown.
I know. It's been a minute. You
So
know what?
proud
I
of you.
It was because my boyfriend like really pushed me because I held it off for a really
Yes.
It's just a matter of getting out of like my own head and my
Yeah.
own insecurities
Mhm.
and just doing it. You know, even now, even with like doing it live, like I was really struggling with actually going on live.
Yeah, the pressure. Oh
I was
God.
like, what? I'm gonna lose like video quality, the lighting, the angles.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The
He's like, "You're not
pressure.
gonna do it." He's like, everybody's gonna be doing it.
Yeah.
And luckily, I started like right before everybody started to get on, and
Mhm.
I've been able to practice microwave, and it's been great.
Yeah.
And it's actually a little bit more convenient because now it's like, okay, you're home. What is your excuse?
Yeah.
Like, you do it.
Exactly.
You went on tour.
Exactly.
Tour from the living room to the bathroom to the backyard. Go in the kitchen. Let's cook. I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy we finally made this happen. And when this
Me
is all
too.
over, we can do it in real life.
Yes, yes, we will. All right, I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too. Bye, little baker.
Bye.
Bye.
Iceland.
Bye. That was delicious, baby.
Yeah.